So this is my quest to go vegetarian finally started. This is vegetarian satay, basically. It's a satay sauce on corn, and I'll add some noodles to it soon. Here at Exeter, cooking in the car. Late in the evening, watching True Detective on my iPad Air. Actually, I'll let some air in, haven't I? Speaking of air, that's better. Well, just driven up from Exeter. Driven up where though? All I'll say is I've driven east. Where do we think I am? Nice robin up there singing. Where are you? It's going to stop now. Oh, it's over that way. In the cherry over there. Any guesses where I am? I'm going to wander into town. So it's a town. Let's go this way. This should give it away. So wander into town and do a bit of writing. Been on it all day today working on the project. So not me minimalist stuff. I've just driven up here from Exeter. It took about 2 hours to drive. Going to stay here overnight. So they quickly opened this after a fire on the high street, which is good to see. You won't see things opening that fast on the Isle of Wight. Little dig at Isle of Wight Council there. So have you worked out where I am yet? It's going to be obvious to most people who watch this channel on a regular basis, because I come here on a weekly basis, but probably most of the viewers to this channel are not subscribers. Do subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Gives me a good excuse to say that. Sky's looking beautiful. Continue to be spoilt by the weather. I was hoping the little plant shop here would still be open. I need to pick up a few plants for me flower bed at Bestie's on the Isle of Wight in Ventnor. This place normally sells really nice plants. They're still open, but the plants are all in, unfortunately. Have a look in there tomorrow. It's Tuesday today, so I'll be here for a couple of days. Probably go up on site, the site I've been working on, tomorrow, and then do a video of there, because I don't think I've put any videos from that site on my YouTube channel yet, or on this YouTube channel anyway. There's some on my Wild Writer channel. So a chap I was just, he just accosted me and said, "Oh, you're doing a walking video?" Which I'm not, because I don't know any of the history, but what I might do, he said go up to Burough Gardens, which is up here, I believe, from his description, and check that out, because apparently it's got some nice wildlife planting, presumably flowering plants for wildlife. So let's go up this little alleyway, or green lane. Nice jackdaw there. Do love jackdaws. Yeah, so subscribe to this channel if you're not a subscriber. Probably 80% of people that are watching this video are not subscribed to my channel. So do subscribe if you're one of those 80 odd %. It really helps. And also at the end of this video I'll have a playlist to other videos which you can watch. Got loads and loads of videos on this channel now. What's in this way? Don't think that's where the guy was talking about. It just looks like a car park. Yeah, what I'm going to do is reduce the filter. Yeah, I had it on full blast, I thought so. That's a bit better. It looked very overcast and dark, almost dusk-like when I had the filter ramped right up. But the sun is very bright. So I'm just going to go and have a look at this little park up here that the guy recommended. And then go off to the co-op, pick some food up for this evening. I think I've gone vegetarian. So I had corn and satay last night in the car, cooked that in the car, and today I've only eaten vegetarian stuff. And I suppose, well, I'm going to head to the Wetherspoons after co-op to do some more work.
And I'm like, well, I can't afford to get this one fixed either. And he's like, well, no, you can't.
And I think this is Burough Gardens. Might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is where he meant. Yeah, go to Wetherspoons. Hopefully eat something vegetarian in there. There are plenty of options. Their vegan breakfasts are the best value breakfast they have on their menu. Which is odd because Tim, the guy that owns Wetherspoons, doesn't like the woke lot. Yeah, so he said there's a tennis court. He said just beyond the tennis courts there's a nice little area of gardens managed for wildlife. Nice patch of bluebell here that's been fenced off and has now stopped flowering. Looks like Spanish bluebell to me. Yeah, not the native bluebell. Let's put the filter up a little bit more. Now that I'm back out in the sun, it should be a little bit better. Okay, so it just looks like amenity parkland to me. Nice little long grass area here, presumably managed as a meadow. There's some oxeye daisies, not yet in flower. There's a cowslip there. Just about see the yellow cowslip. Lots of daisies. After a few years, that little meadow patch should be nice. This flower bed looks hopeless from a wildlife point of view. Nothing in there, pansies, nothing in there that will be any good. Yeah, in all pretty rubbish. There's a few long grass areas, but not many. And the flower beds are all hopeless. What are these, begonias or something? Begonia. Can't remember, they're double flowered, so they're not going to attract any bees or anything at all. There's phlox here, which is also really not very good. Oh dear. Oh well, never mind. Lovely robin up there, singing away. Very nice. Have you guessed where I am yet? Must be obvious by now. Let's just check I'm in the right place. Yeah, Burough Gardens I am. Let's look on Google Maps to see the best way to get to where I'm heading. Okay. Now I know where I can go. Putting two and two together. This is a lovely little green lane along here. very peaceful, very well-to-do, well-heeled, well-off. There's a nuthatch calling. I think that's what it was anyway. Doesn't look like a suitable area for nuthatch, to be honest. If there are a load of oak trees rather than these London plains, then it would be a good area for nuthatch. I don't mind urban woodlands, but as it is, it looks pretty hopeless. A nice little pond there, fountain. Actually, it's a rubbish pond because it's got sheer edges, so nothing frog-wise or similar is going to be able to live in there. So it's definitely not a town I would want to live in. A little bit too rich, a little bit too sanitised, and kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's nowhere near the sea. Can't cope with anywhere that's nowhere near the sea. Shall I tell you where I am? No, I'll let you answer in the comments section. So I think, might be wrong, but I think if I go down this road, I should end up where I'm heading, which is never a bad thing. What's the time? Let's have a look. It is... Can't see that, can you? 5 o'clock. Right, I'm going to shut you off now. Because I'm going to duck into the Weatherspoons and do a couple of hours of writing. Whilst I've got your attention, do check out my new Vanlife book, which is now published as a hardcover as well as a paperback. There's a link to that in the description to this video. So plans for this week, I'm going to hang around here for a couple of days and head back to the Isle of Wight, where we'll get some nice May videos of Ventnor Downs and the chalk grassland and various other spots on the island. Looking forward to that. Going to the skankiest pub in the world.